Ever wonder why some people seem to achieve their dreams effortlessly? It's all about setting the right goals. Today, let's delve into the transformative power of goal setting and how it serves as the cornerstone for both personal and professional triumphs. Imagine setting out on a journey without a map. You might eventually stumble upon your destination, but the path would likely be fraught with unnecessary detours and frustrations. That's where effective goal setting comes in. It's your roadmap to success, providing direction and clarity to your aspirations. Now, not just any goal will do. To truly propel yourself towards success, your goals need to be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break these down, shall we? Firstly, specific goals clarify exactly what you're aiming to achieve. No vague aspirations here. Clear, concise objectives are what set the stage for actionable steps. Moving on, measurable goals allow you to track your progress. It's immensely satisfying to see how far you've come and how close you are to your ultimate aim. This not only motivates you, but also lets you adjust your strategies as needed. Next, we have achievable goals. These are the goals that, while challenging, are still within your reach. Setting impossible goals can be a recipe for disappointment, but achievable goals keep your spirits high and your drive alive. Relevant goals ensure that your efforts are aligned with your larger life plans. There's little point in pursuing a goal that doesn't ultimately bring you closer to your personal or professional ideals. Lastly, time-bound goals. These goals have a deadline, and deadlines create urgency. Without a time frame, goals can end up in an eternal state of someday, which often translates to never. By integrating these SMART criteria into your goal-setting process, you not only increase your chances of success, but also make the journey there more structured and less stressful. So remember, a well-set goal is halfway to success. Make your goals SMART and set the stage for your achievements. Now let's shift gears and talk about the roadblocks on your path to greatness. As we journey towards our goals, it's crucial to recognize that obstacles aren't just hurdles to overcome. They are also vital clues, revealing the skills and adjustments we need to succeed. Firstly, consider the common specter of fear of failure. It lurks in the shadows of every ambitious endeavor, whispering doubts and magnifying risks. Understanding this fear is essential because it often stems from our deepest insecurities and past experiences. However, it's also a signal that we're pushing beyond our comfort zones, which is precisely where growth occurs. Next, let's discuss the obstacle of limited resources. This can appear as a lack of time, money, or support. It's an all-too-real challenge, particularly poignant for those starting new ventures or making significant life changes. Recognizing this barrier is crucial because it compels us to be resourceful and innovative. It encourages us to seek out alternative solutions, partnerships, and perhaps even to redefine our goals to be more attainable with the resources we have. Lastly, there's the hurdle of self-doubt. This is perhaps the most personal and pervasive obstacle. It questions our abilities, our worth, and our potential. Self-doubt can be a reflection of our internal dialogue and how we've been conditioned to perceive our capabilities. To overcome this, it's essential to engage in positive self-talk, to celebrate small victories, and to surround ourselves with voices that uplift rather than undermine. Understanding these obstacles is more than half the battle. It involves introspection and honesty. It requires us to ask tough questions about what's holding us back, and it demands that we face those answers with courage. Identifying your obstacles is the first step to conquering them. Know what stands in your way, and you're ready to move forward. As we peel back the layers of these challenges, we prepare ourselves not just to tackle them, but to turn them into stepping stones for our success. With your obstacles laid out, it's time to crush them, one by one. First up, let's tackle the fear of failure. It's a common foe on the journey to success, whispering doubts and painting pictures of doom. But here's a twist. Embrace failure. See it not as a setback, but as a vital part of the learning process. Each failure is a lesson dressed in disguise, providing invaluable insights that pave the way to eventual success. Take Thomas Edison, for example. It took him thousands of attempts to perfect the light bulb. Each failure brought him closer to the breakthrough he sought. So when you stumble, remember, it's just another step up the staircase of success. Moving on, let's talk about the lack of support. It's tough going it alone, isn't it? But here's a strategy that never fails. Cultivate your community. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Seek mentors who have walked the path before you. Join groups or forums where aspirations like yours are nurtured. When you share your dreams with supportive individuals, you'll find not just encouragement, but also practical advice and resources that can propel you forward. Now let's address having limited resources. This obstacle often feels like a dead end, but it's actually a detour sign pointing you towards creativity. Begin by mapping out what you need against what you have, and then get inventive with the solutions. Use technology to access free educational resources or barter skills with peers to get what you need. Remember, constraints can breed creativity and innovation. They push you to think outside the box and use what you have to get where you need to go. Self-doubt can also be a major roadblock. It chips away at your confidence, making mountains out of molehills. Combat this by practicing self-affirmation. Start your day by affirming your abilities and visualizing your success. Create a mantra that resonates with your goals, something like, "I am capable and deserving of my dreams." By reaffirming your worth and capabilities, you reinforce your resolve and diminish the voice of doubt. Lastly, let's conquer procrastination, the thief of time. Break your goals into bite-sized tasks. This makes the journey seem less daunting and helps maintain your momentum. Set deadlines for these tasks, no matter how small, and hold yourself accountable, perhaps with a planner or a digital tool. And most importantly, start now. Action breeds confidence and quells the anxiety that often triggers procrastination. Apply these strategies and watch as the barriers that once held you back fall away. Each obstacle is an opportunity to rise higher, to refine your strategies, and to fortify your will. By embracing failure, fostering support, leveraging resources, affirming your self-worth, and slicing through procrastination, you transform these obstacles into stepping stones toward your success. Remember, the path to any worthwhile goal is seldom straight. It's fraught with challenges, but each challenge is merely a disguise for an opportunity waiting to be seized. So, take heart, strategize, and push forward. The success you achieve will be all the sweeter for the hurdles you've overcome. All the strategies in the world won't help if you don't have the drive to see them through. It's a simple truth that underlines the critical role of motivation and persistence in the journey towards achieving your goals. Without them, even the best-laid plans can falter. Let's talk about what keeps the fire burning and how you can maintain that spark, even when the going gets tough. First and foremost, motivation thrives on vision. Keep your end goal not just in sight, but vividly in your mind's eye. Visualize your success daily. Imagine the satisfaction, the rewards, and the sense of accomplishment. This isn't just daydreaming, it's setting your mental GPS to keep you headed in the right direction. Now, speaking of direction, the path isn't always a straight line. It's essential to stay adaptable. Changes and challenges will come, but with a flexible mindset, every unexpected turn can be a new opportunity rather than a setback. Adaptability ensures that your motivation doesn't wane when plans need tweaking. Moreover, setting short-term rewards can significantly boost your drive. Break down your ultimate goal into smaller, achievable milestones. Celebrate each of these victories, no matter how small they might seem. This not only boosts your morale, but also creates a series of positive feedback loops that reinforce your motivation. And let's not forget the power of routine. Consistency in your efforts is key. It might sound counterintuitive, but the more you embed your goal-oriented tasks into your daily life, the less energy it takes to keep moving forward. It becomes a part of who you are, not just something you do. In conclusion, while the road to success is paved with numerous challenges, maintaining a high level of motivation and persistence can make all the difference. Keep pushing, keep adapting, and keep celebrating your progress. Stay motivated and persistent. Remember, consistency is key in the journey to achieving your dreams. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked on today. We began by exploring the transformative power of setting SMART goals. Goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These goals act as the compass that directs your efforts and keeps you on the path to success. We then ventured into the realm of obstacles, those sneaky barriers that try to block our progress. Identifying these obstacles is crucial, as it allows us to tackle them head-on. Whether it's fear of failure, a lack of resources, or self-doubt, recognizing these hurdles is the first step in overcoming them. Armed with strategies to crush these obstacles, we discussed embracing failure as a learning tool, finding support in others, getting creative with resources, fortifying our self-belief, and breaking tasks into manageable steps to combat procrastination. Keep pushing, keep striving, and as Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Go out there and crush your goals.